2021 Immaculate and Chronicles draft picks 2-box mixer. And here's how we're going to go about that. We're going to right now pull the Chronicles packs out, and then we'll open the Immaculate box. For every Chronicles pack we open, we then will release one Immaculate card. Here's the 6 packs right there. Thank you, very much appreciate that. Alrighty, here we go. On to our first Chronicles pack right here. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets going to Josh, followed by Kyle Pitts, Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is going to be going to Richard, followed by Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions, and that is heading to Richard. Then we have our memorabilia, which we'll get to in just a second, but first it is Mr. Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos going to Gage. Then we have Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Jake, followed by Nico Collins of the Houston Texans going to Cynthia, and then Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins heading to Warren. And then our memorabilia here is going to be it is Terrace Marshall Jr. with the down and dirty of the Carolina Panthers. Down and dirty with the Carolina Panthers. And now on to our first Immaculate card of the break. Let's see what we've got. We've got out of 49. It's going to be an Ohio State from the Ohio State Buckeyes, and it is going to be J.K. Dobbins of the Baltimore Ravens heading to Josh. Then we're on to our next Chronicles right there. We have Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons going to Josh, followed up by Mac Diddley-Jones of the New England Patriots heading to Adam. Then we have Kwity Paye of the Indianapolis Colts going to Chris, followed up by another auto/memorabilia that we will do at the end of that pack. Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Josh, followed by Mr. Rashad Bateman XR edition of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh as well. Then we have Mr. Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars to Mark, and another Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. And our memorabilia is going to be a Rashad Bateman in the zone signatures blue redemption. In the zone signatures blue. And that is of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. And our next Immaculate card. And it's going to be out of 96. And here it goes. That is Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals. And that is headed to Cynthia. Sometimes these glove ones fit, sometimes they don't. Alrighty. 1 second. John, can I get a big sleeve? John, can I get a thick top loader, please? The extra thickers.
Top loader or sleeve?
Extra thick top loader. It fits in the top loader, but not the penny sleeve. Interesting. We will break it if it fills. There we go. Rondale Moore headed to Cynthia. And we're on to our third pack of Chronicles draft picks. We have a Mac Jones of the New England Patriots, headed to Adam. Followed by another Mac Jones of the New England Patriots going to Adam. Then we have Kylan Hill of the Green Bay Packers headed to Adam as well. But a different Adam right there with the Green Bay Packers. Followed up by Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Cynthia. Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals to Cynthia. And then we have a Chubba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, and that's out of 149. And that is headed to Cynthia as well. Followed by another Chubba Hubbard of the Cowboys. Are those like extra thick? Got it. And then we have Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans headed to Jacob. There we go. Much better right there. And then our memorabilia is going to be a Sage Surratt, an in-flight blue Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions. And that is going to Richard. Nice hit right there. And now we're on to our next Immaculate. Here it goes. This one's going to be out of 99. And it is going to be an all-time greats, Archie Griffin from The Ohio State University. Archie Griffin out of 99. And it looks like the Cincinnati Bengals. And that is heading to Josh. We have Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins going to Warren. Followed up by Chris Evans of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Josh. Then we have Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay. Going to Richard. Followed by Jamie Newman out of 99 of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Jake. I can use regular sleeves though, John. Then we have a filler, followed by Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals. Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals headed to Josh. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets going to Josh as well, followed by Kenneth Gainwell of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Jake. And then we have Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins, and that is going to Warren. And now on to our next Immaculate. And it is going to be a 10 out of 10. Boom, shakalaka. That is Rondale Moore, 10 out of 10 of the Arizona Cardinals, heading to Cynthia. Not going to fit in that one. Don't know why I grabbed that one. Right there, heading to Cynthia. Alrighty, on to our 5th pack of Chronicles draft picks. We have Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers heading to Cynthia, followed by Sean Wade. Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens to Josh. Then we have Mr. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Richard. Followed up by Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle XR of the Miami Dolphins going to Warren. Then we have Mac Jones. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots headed to Adam. Followed by Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Jake. Najee Harris of the Steelers headed to Jake. And then we have a blue Jamar Chase out of 99 of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Josh. We don't have a select NFL break coming up. We have a select NBA and then, or a select NBA and then select baseball. And here we go. Our memorabilia is going to be a Jamie Newman of the Philadelphia Eagles. Jamie Newman of the Eagles headed to Jake. And then our next Immaculate is going to be a redemption, and it is going to be a premium patches rookie autographs Ruby, and that is Shi Smith. Shi Smith of the Carolina Panthers heading to Cynthia. Yep, that is going to be at 11:15. 11:15. Alrighty. And now with the last Chronicles draft picks pack in this break. We have Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos heading to Gage, followed by Kyle Trask. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Richard. And then we have Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers headed to Cynthia, followed up by a filler right there. Then we have Carlos Boogie Basham of the Buffalo Bills going to Mr. CEO, followed up by Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons heading to Josh. Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Mark, and Jamie Newman of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Jake. And our last auto from the from the Chronicles draft picks is going to be Mr. KJ Costello. KJ Costello of the Los Angeles Chargers, heading to Chris. Heading to Chris right there. Alrighty. And then our last one from Immaculate. Gonna be 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Boom! 10 out of 10 Bull Patch Travis Etienne on card auto. And that is going to Mark with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mark with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alrighty, here we go. Let's run down these first round picks. We have Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars to Mark, Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to Richard, Kyle Trask again, Jamar Chase out of 199 of the Cincinnati Bengals, or out of 99 of the Bengals, going to Josh, Najee Harris of the Steelers to Jake, Mac Jones of the New England Patriots to Adam, Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins to Warren, Jalen Waddle again, Jamar Chase again, Kyle Trask again, Jalen Waddle again, Chuba Hubbard out of 149 of the Carolina Panthers to Cynthia, Mac Jones of the New England Patriots, Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Kwity Paye of the Colts, Mac Jones of the New England Patriots, Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Najee Harris of the Steelers, Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos, and Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay. Yeah, no Justin Fields and no Trey Lance. Sorry, I definitely feel for you with that one. Alrighty. Well, let's run down these Chronicles hits. We have the Jamie Newman, the Down and Duty Terrace Marshall, and the KJ Costello auto. KJ Costello of the Chargers going to Chris, Terrace Marshall of the Panthers to Cynthia, and Jamie Newman of the Eagles to Jake. Following that up, we have two in-flight in the zone signature and an in-flight signature blue. Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions headed to Richard. And then we have Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. Alrighty, and let's run down these Immaculate hits. We have the Shi Smith Premium Patches Rookie Autographs Ruby. Shi Smith of the Carolina Panthers headed to Cynthia. An all-time greats out of 99, Archie Griffin of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Josh. Followed by an out of 49, J.K. Dobbins of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. Then we have the out of 96, Rondale Moore Gloves edition of the Arizona Cardinals heading to Cynthia. And then we have not one, but two mags. We have Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars with the Bull Patch and the Rondale Moore 10 out of 10 on card auto. And with that, that is the end of break 1165. The end of break 1165. And we have to randomize